welcome. Welcome back, everyone. We are doing Endwalker, the final post-patch MSQ quest from Endwalker. When one door closes, so we gotta go to Charlene. It's about Kryl, I'm guessing. Kryl was in the picture. I shall continue showing Ajdaha the city, from notable landmarks to the people's lives. Thank you, Varshan. There's much more for her to see. Oh, there's a little Varshan. With a little Ajdaya. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set another adventure together. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see what's up. Alright, so we're going to where Kryl usually hangs out. The annex. Huh. Let's see what's up here. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Moon. I gather you received our message. These are here while we fetch Kryl and Graha. Oh, there's Kryl. Different hair. I'm used to the hood. Thank you for coming on such short notice, and forgive us for sending you so soon after your trials in the void. Say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Yep. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. Oh, Aaronville, yeah. He stopped by recently, see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I know in the Dawn trailer, Aaronville was the one on the ship. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there's someone who he wishes Moon to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the studium. Sorry. Should I look for him there? Yeah, why not? Okay. Wow, patch day, everyone's here. We're in instance 2 of Old Charlene. Now then, where is Aaronville? I don't know.
Aaronville!
Okay. Hey, there he is. There he is.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Lade.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
Yeah, good question. I don't trust him. No, I'm just kidding.
The New World.
The New World? Tural?
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Uh-oh.
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Let's go find her. Well, let's check 3 locations. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna... It's...
Sorry.
Red
It's
13.
just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
To explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Candidate?
This is her. The adventurer
What?
you crossed the seas to meet.
What?
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman. I'm
That is
Lamat,
cool.
claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Turiola. Turiola. I think I said it correctly.
Tuliyolol.
Turiola. Turiola.
It's Tural's governing nation.
Okay.
The capital
Turiola.
bears the same name.
I gotta practice that. Turiola.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Alright, Wook. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. New adventure. Let's do it.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Yeah, why?
Of course, of course.
Dun dun dun.
Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The rite of succession taking the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne.
Oh my goodness.
As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning.
But
I was
want
searching
to
for
be
champions to join me when Erenville told a mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
You want me to beat?
She
beat up
asked who
people?
Eorzea's greatest hero was. And so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Whoa! What are you saying? What are you saying?
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
You come to Toral,
Wait,
yes? Yes.
let's
So
all
you
just
come. You buy.
slow
You buy.
down.
Yes, he's our Graha.
Lamat, was it?
Wooklamat.
You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
How do you know about the Mamulja?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples.
Turiola.
Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are
Tuliola.
quick to assume.
Turiola.
That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides.
Whoa.
He's also my father. Not by blood,
Oh.
obviously, but he raised me as his own.
Alright. Yeah.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Oh,
Hardly.
Sagraha.
I know little about your land, and nothing about your
Sagraha.
parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just... If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with...
Alright, yeah, why not? Oh, I'm crossing my arms.
No. This is only a rumor.
Oh, spill the tea. What's the tea?
But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast,
bra- 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 bra.
Valiarmanda.
Valiarmanda.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
It doesn't pique away my interest. Valiarmanda. Yeah, Emmett mentioned the Golden City, didn't he?
So the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
Ay caramba.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed to...
It's a good point.
Tuliyolal and the Golden City. Just like
the
in the
letter.
letter to grandfather.
So, yeah.
Regardless of
Krau's
what the
gonna go.
contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to
Is
triumph,
this Mortal
I need
Kombat?
capable and dependable.
Is this basically Mortal Kombat?
So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Oh my goodness. Going on a hunt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I feel like I'm wasting XP by doing all these post-patch. Yeah, 4 on a hunt? Yeah, why not? The game is afoot. Yeah, Turo. in the manner she suggested. Alright, we're going on a hunt then. What are we hunting? There's one. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the island of Ham. It drove me ham. I went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna. Of course, according to recent reports, only ordinary docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator. So the researchers seek assistance to identify and dispatching it. Yeah, why not just do the hunt? Be useful in the hunt. Yeah, help those in need, why not? It's not what it's about. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally skipped dialogue. Game ruined. Reset file. Oh my gosh, Thavner's there. The game is afoot. Lahi, well, 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 Lahi, well, well, what do you have wondering? Nothing for now, alright. I see what you're doing. Come on, let's get going. Whoa, item level 660? Item level 660, so it can sink you down if you don't have that. Whoa, look how beautiful this shot is. This is a beautiful shot. Ice.
From here, we must walk.
People just kind of like sit there and stare for a while.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural.
Take her to the first.
Oh, white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Come on, Wook Lamat. What it tastes
Remember,
like, you're a savage.
we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed
She's
an
an
unacceptable danger.
Absolute savage.
Do not attack.
I know. I know.
It's the Coca-Cola bear, though. How can you say no to the Coca-Cola bear?
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Mmm.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
Okay. Isle of Ham.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
Koana.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with this.
That's crazy. Yeah, I agree.
This brother of yours, he has been to...
Is it Xenos
has.
or something weird?
Kona's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in the city.
A student. Is
He
there a
went
welfare?
on and on about technological amusements. I made... And so I did. I think
He went to the studio. But I wonder... Like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a person...
He consulted with the head of the studio. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do.
Having no shortage of questions myself.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind.
Alright. You like hunting. Let's go hunting.
The researchers should be up ahead.
Alright. Let's see. Duty commenced.
The researchers should be just ahead.
The game is afoot.
There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Okay, everyone's healed. Wow, it's a
Look,
warrior.
someone's in trouble.
Yeah, taste my axe.
Taste my axe.
These animals are
That's a very awkward line. Taste my axe. There you go.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna fight something.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
I'll handle this. Still.
ACs are dying quick. Yeah. It's fine.
Is that all? Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail. These claw marks, I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Yeah, it's feeling a little bit more open worldy, but it's not. Tattered plume. This reminds me of kind of Monster Hunter. You have to like find one thing, you find another.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Here we go. Animal leavings, like droppings. Alright, let's get a little animal pile.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
There we go.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, they've got one.
Alright, we're just mowing them down.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Hey, welcome. Alright, so we're gonna go back. I'm guessing we're gonna use the other teleporter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Good report out. Probably gonna see like a big beast that wants to fight.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Worthy prey, alright. It's a zoo. Or no. Oh. It's even worthier prey.
What is that thing?
Giant colibri.
It
It's a font.
speaks?
An elegant font. No, it's an elephant. Yeah, that's pretty good graphics. Oh no, it flies away. Alright. Looks like we're gonna monster hunter this. We're gonna have to tackle it. All just to get introduced.
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Okay. You do the research, I'll do the fight.
Come, Lamat.
Come, Lamat.
Right.
There we go. Whoa. Big bird, big bird.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by
weren't?
surprise, that's all.
Yeah, right. Welcome to everyone who entered. Yeah,
Forgive me,
no,
but
you
I
were startled.
failed to
It's
see a
fine.
difference.
It's hard to be startled. It's good.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with...
So we can eat.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
What a funny fight.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip...
Here we go. The giant colibri.
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Are you?
Shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out!
It's fine. These are so easy.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
These mechs are so easy.
Quickly, gather together.
Uh-oh.
I've got you.
Wow.
Steady now.
There you go. I got to see what a hit looks like. Tank Buster.
Damn it!
Spread out, everyone!
Who paid for that? Thank you.
Okay, rescue didn't work, but that's fine. I got it. Hey, there we go. Take down a big bird.
That was hardly a tickle. Try this.
Oh, nice.
Nothing to it. We have you now, you loud bastard!
Throw everything you have at it.
Wow. Yay! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. We beat it. Took down that giant bird. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Oh, only to be... You were pretty impressive yourself. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tura.
Dirty tricks, dirty.
Aye, dirty and despicable.
Leave this to me. Have at you!
Oh my gosh, was that Cryo Pictomancer? Pictomancer! Oh my gosh. The first sign.
Cryo!
Oh, that's amazing.
I am terribly, terribly sorry.
What?
She arrived as I was
Pictomancer?
seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparation?
Yep. New
After
Glenn.
hearing of
Yeah.
the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
Join you.
In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Lamat.
You were there when it mattered.
That was amazing!
I'm glad to...
May I
Been of
ask
service.
what inspired?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereals,
Yes.
recognizing that my skills were... It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Whoa. That's
With the
crazy.
esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictoman. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Oh. Yeah, girl, I wanted to go on more adventures. We made that promise back in
Indeed.
Ultima Thule, didn't we? Yeah.
I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession.
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal.
Tulio.
It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf,
Oh,
and
Galuf.
turned up among the students' archives.
Isn't it like Final Fantasy IV? Galuf?
The ink
Or
was
Final
faded,
Fantasy
so
V?
I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father. They don't... What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor.
Sorry, I'm reading faster than the
Being a
text.
member of the royal family,
It was
my
hope
hope that you
confirm
could confirm the authenticity of...
this letter. Sorry, I'm cutting off the voice actresses. Yeah.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
Please, guys.
Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy. This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have... And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the
Someone wants to
letter is
trick you.
fraudulent, then?
Who wants to trick you to make you go?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he's...
Yeah, maybe someone dictated it, yeah.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. I can't help but be curious as to... In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
Yes,
By
I
all
do.
means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow.
We're...
What about all those other animals? We killed all those other animals on our way to this one. Hey, Aaronville. We pacified and researched safer tasks complete. Oh, cook it up. Yeah, I'm a culinarian. Why not? Yay. Last stand employee. Dickon. Well now, there's a famished face if ever I've seen one. What can I get you, Moon? Can you cook this giant bird? Oh ho, bird meat from the hunt, you said. Leave it to me. On the house as much as you want? Where is this place?
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is
Fantastic. What is vegetarian bunny? Looking at the goulash.
What is this?
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have...
It's gonna be like extra spicy. What? That should be the screen cap.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population.
That's hilarious. I cannot handle it.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us.
Consider your station. What are you talking
I
about?
swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to
Criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance.
What? Huh.
I see.
An acquaintance. I don't get it.
All this time you were from Taral. Oh, would that I had known sooner.
Yeah, I had no idea.
There's so much I'd like to ask.
The Scottish accent made me wonder.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going... Since ancient... The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago.
80 years ago?
When the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities.
What's happening?
And founded a new nation.
Wow.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
That makes sense. Only 80 years ago, though. That's like one lifetime.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish it. Including myself. There are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
There's someone named Juan. Only Juan among us. Wait, you play Among Us? No, I'm just kidding, sorry. Bad joke. That's a shame.
A man who is too ambitious by half.
A man who's too ambitious by half. Who could that be? It's not Xenos. Oh no, is it Xenos? No, Xenos is Garlean. Who am I thinking of? Ambitious by half. I want to guess who it is. Alright. let's just heat up some food real quick. Alrighty. Now, who could this be? Too ambitious. Estinian? No. Just kidding. It's not Graha.
Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural.
Yes.
While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit,
Yes,
and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Oh, no,
After
it's someone we haven't
everything
met
my
yet.
father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back in...
Yeah. What's his name?
I can't allow...
Yeah, I don't think
No
we've met
matter
him
what,
yet.
I must win this contest.
Oh, become leader. That's why you want to become leader. Okay, we got motivation now. Because the other person's
I understand your
warmonger.
reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future...
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn serve... The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures. And there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work...
Foreign allies, yeah.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill. And so I ask you, will you lend...
Do I get to choose?
You don't need to decide right this moment.
Oh, good. I can RP saying no. I can
But I
roleplay
will
saying
need
no.
you
There
if
go.
I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay...
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you.
Yay! Yay!
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Take it, take it. Ha 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 ha. Whoa ho ho ho. Whoa ho ho ho. Hey, how you doing? Gain the effect to sprint, lose the effect to sprint. Reported mission success. Well, this is an interesting caviar sandwich. Wow. This looks delicious. Broccoli stew? The Coming Dawn. It's an invitation. Yeah, why don't we learn more about Turo? Yeah, why not? Numenon's a great thing. Yeah, why not be informed? Before we make any decisions. Let's go to the archives. Alrighty. So let's hop down to the studium and learn a little bit. Welcome if you're just joining us. We just ate a very hearty meal after taking down basically a pelican, or not a pelican, sorry, a toucan. The Numenon. Blue covered book. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallachui, a tribe in the distant continent of Turo. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they've learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember. They're tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, tribe's sacred ground. The cerulean deposits that welled up to the surface, turning the entire canyon brilliant blue. Under the shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallaqui's art and make the animal's power my own, so it's a pictomancer thing. Blue magic and spell acquisition. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, significance it holds to the Wallaqui. Cannot think of the name more fitting and honored. Normal magic was born. Very cool lore drop. Love it. Speed read time. Impossible to accurately discuss cuisine without speaking of the land. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, and ubiquitous popoto. Crops were origins of New World. The tale of this culinary immigration begins in 1496. I guess there was a war, right? When a Laminsan sailor named Kettenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at theretofore unknown continent. Several moons, me, exploring an island, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the fallen nation of Mamujal. The most notables of these are the Popoto. Ease of cultivation and nutritional value quickly spread. Produce was far from the only bounty. Interesting. Good old cuisine. Species. Alpaca. Wyvern. Given their immense size and power, wow, siege beast. Enemy fortification cannot long withstand it. Huh. That's the one that was mentioned. Bird-like creature, mightiest of beasts. Alright. Leather bound. Like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read. Geopolitics of Heidelin. What? The geopolitics of Heidelin. Okay. Former stretches from east to west. Less tired. Such a case in point is elegance, rose to power. All the desperate tribes, they waged war with one another for generations. None can make great headway north-south. Given the land's divided history, bum 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 bum. There's gonna be like one more. A few books fully dedicated to the subject. Yeah. Hey, Graha. Now that I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. Can help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. Yeah. Oh, is that where you try a taco in the Dawn trailer? Among them, did anything particular pique your interest? Yes, the legendary city of gold, probably. Popotos. Yes, the preservation. Did you notice anything else? And you just like select every single option except for the Gold City one. He's like, huh. Like, you didn't notice the Gold City? I'm just glad spending time with Graha after Ultima Thule. That was rough. He's like, hey, I want to go on a grand adventure with you. So of course, the next expansion is going to be a grand adventure. Got to make up that promise to Graha. That's what the devs were thinking. Oh, the fauna, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was imagining it. It was a big bird. That'd be really a horrible fight. I really wonder if they're going to do Mortal Kombat on this island. Oh, yeah. Run into the two of you. A little bit of different research. Garlean people, yeah. What of the two of you? What endeavors bring you here? I made a new friend. Well, she ate a lot of meat. And she fights. Was a little bit nervous with an axe. Oh, I bet they're going to want to join. Alright. Who's the only one allowed to help? No? No restrictions, that's probably why Thancred's going to join, or Yanshi. Get the whole gang on, yeah. Planning to do. Alright, you're still a sage. Are you going to become a painter as well? What are you going to do? Maybe they'll become, someone's going to become a viper. Do you think it'll be Thancred? Or... Alright, leave the rest of the laurels. Now let's continue. Okay. No, come on, there you go. Fred, get stuck. Another scene. Maybe voice acted? Yep. I get the feeling this one's voice acted.
just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Lamat's request?
I'm going to accept, but I also don't trust it. I mean, she's worried about war. She wants to save her nation. What do you do? Yeah, I'll never say no to a new adventure, you know. Why not? Why not do that?
Ha! I thought you might say that.
I mean, after all, you gotta uphold your promise to Graha, so... Anyway.
With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination.
Easy there.
But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
That's so true.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenor.
Yeah, why isn't there more
The
research?
experiences to be had. All the things you might hear, feel, and think.
Hey, come on, come on.
It's enough to stir me to the core.
Got Heidelin Graha.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend.
Is it?
And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
Yeah.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea.
Oh no, oh no. I didn't expect you to so quickly switch to the next line. I missed it. Oh, well. Very brief. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful shot. Someone else is going to walk up. Hey, I was right. Alright, Thancred's going to get involved. We're going to take the whole crew. So we're going to Endwalker probably, like, boarding the boat. It's probably going to be like, board the boat for Dawn Trail. Main hall. Alright. Alright, everyone's going to probably get properly introduced, maybe? Oh boy, look at that. Yep. Us three. This is where you'll be staying, on the hard floor. On the cold stone floor.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh boy. Have I? Have I made up my mind? I can't just get a little bit more time. Alright, let's hear it. We're gonna go on an adventure. Why not? Yep. The other one's like passive, like, oh, I've never been one to turn down an adventure. This one's
And
like,
you
yeah,
need
let's go.
me as much as I need you.
Blaze new trails together, let's do it. Alright.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you? Alphino, Alize! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Lamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Oh.
Ah, you must be the twins who were sneaking after Erenville as toads.
As toads, you remember that. You remember them.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that!
First impressions?
That is first impression. Warrior of Light did that too. No, they're cheap.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, your highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your...
Oh no, let's not do that. So, you want to
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet, we believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
Your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my
Nonsense. Like,
You're indispensable.
they're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them,
That's true.
to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths.
I do need that.
I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you have a...
Haven't given up. Yeah, he needs to find the City of Gold. Why not find the City of Gold? Welcome. Thank you for joining.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
That's true.
Perhaps I was.
Yeah, you should go. Adventure, you got the paintbrush already.
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
Oh,
You have nothing to worry about.
not the thing.
I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy.
Did hold the fort. That's
It's
the
only
correct
fair that I return the
expression.
favor.
You didn't
Pray,
hold down
leave the
fort.
students to Ojika and me.
You're not holding the fort down, you're just holding it.
But, Raha,
Raha? Is that a nice name for Graham? Raha.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I...
The sister sees it. Go get it.
thank you, Raha.
Well,
Clover earring. It's settled. Let's do this. Let's do it. We only have to wait till summer. We only have to wait like 6 months.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
It's an orchestra roll. That was
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits.
Oh.
The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Okay. It's going to be to the west. So we went east during Stormblood. So, alright, we did Z-axis during Shadowbringers. You know, we're finally going west. Oh! They just end on nothing? Wait, do I have, like, the music turned off? Wait. What? This whole time? The music has been muted the whole time. I had no idea. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is so different. I've been making my own music. I thought it was just really quiet. Oh, and Limsa. What's happening in Limsa Laminza? They're preparing a boat?
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
Sure, yeah.
The north and east, I've already seen.
The south and west.
I suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
Stay away from the south. She's just traveling just cause. They're on vacation. He just wants to have a good time. Good old Estinian's gonna join. Thancred was already, Meanwhile, with Charlie and Thancred's been snooping around. Oh, and Uriange, okay. They're all gonna go. Yeah. Hey, there he is.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Hi, Keen. I'm Uriange.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in
Mysterious ways. So they gotta go for something
Indeed.
else.
It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
Contend with them? What do you mean?
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to...
Decline the petition.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from
Oh, how could I possibly be? No.
Knowing what's to come.
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on it.
Aye.
What?
This will be a mission to remember.
Who are you looking at? You looking at me? Looking at Uri? Let's do this.
Come, my friend. We make for Tural.
Tural. It's very Shakespearean, the sort of acting that was there. Like, come, let us see. Like, I feel like Thancred changes the way he talks around Uriange. A moon. You get the moon in the sky.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
No.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
I knew this would come up.
The fabled golden cities of the New World.
That's it? We're going to those three. Let's do it. Emmett Welch's grape juice told us to go there. Weigh anchor now. The tide is high and dawn of new adventure nigh. Very near, only 6 months away. Row forth to break horizon's bond and tread the gold. Something or other. Wow, Elmet Selch has been added to something. Sun Chaser. Oh. Sun Chaser. Sun Chaser, look at that. So, to be continued. Let me just say thank you so much for joining. It was awesome, and I will see you in Dawn Trail after watching the Dawn trailer. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next expansion. Till then.